On the Friday before Christmas, we brought you the story of a mega Christmas light display in Canfield. 14 houses in one neighborhood participate.
Now one woman says she's speaking for others and wants the display regulated, a request that's not likely going to happen. More details tonight on scaling back the Canfield lights. The Canfield Christmas lights were today still in the yards along Fairview Avenue, the weather too cold to remove them. But the talk was about last week's Canfield City Council meeting and how one woman, Jeannie Neville, who lives nearby, wants the lights regulated.
These displays are very attractive, but to those who live close by, they're irritating and very limiting to family life.
Jeannie Neville's main issue is the traffic, 500 vehicles on a busy night. She wants regulations similar to the garage sale ordinance, limiting days, hours, and charging for permits.
And if Canfield doesn't want this, then it's time to move it on.
Mike McAndrew runs the Canfield Christmas lights. He wants to keep it in Canfield. And the new city manager, Wade Calhoun, says there are no plans to regulate it.
The consensus is that this is something that's positive for the community, positive for the city of Canfield. We draw residents from, within the valley, Salem, Alliance, even outside the valley.
Calhoun said Jeannie Neville's complaint was the only one he's heard. But at the council meeting, President John Morvay said there have been others.
We understand the issue because this isn't the first time it's been brought up.
Oh, sure.
And Jeannie's not been the first person to approach me with this issue.
But multiple complaints or not, the Canfield Christmas lights are being courted by city officials. If anything, it may get bigger.
I've been contacted by at least a dozen neighbors in the neighborhood, back on Hood and back on Fairview here, that wish to participate. It is very realistic. I could go around the entire block.
If the worst thing Canfield's known for is having a really nice Christmas light display in our community, that's a pretty good thing to be known for.
Mike McAndrew, the guy that runs Canfield Christmas lights, also told me he has bought the Noah's Ark display that was once used at Yellow Duck Park, and he may have it ready to go next year.